Thank you so much for joining me today. I am absolutely thrilled to share the session 3 of Meditation for Peace. Um, my intention with creating Beautify as a brand was to really expand in a dynamic way to beautify the world beyond our face. As you know, I'm a face yoga teacher, a yoga teacher, and meditation is part of yoga. Meditation is what precedes bliss when we do yoga in its full intention of unity, union. Meditation precedes bliss. So I am trained in teaching you through the 8 limbs of yoga in the Ashtanga way, but I have also studied, as you may have learned in the other 2 sessions, with a Buddhist meditation group around the center of insight and what happens when we are in a meditative state. We enter into a quiet in our body that allows for wisdom, energetic wisdom to come through. So as you may or may not be aware, in yoga we call this prana. Prana is energy, so insight would be prana coming through. And this can reveal your innermost wisdom, and it can't be revealed without this action of quieting the mind to allow the beauty to really shine through. In my view, that sort of insight is beautiful. And you may hear my dog in the background. I have a house full of family right now. And if you're here with me, thank you for overlooking this live excitement. If you're watching the recording, welcome to this virtual Sangha that is centered around you and releasing your own insight and helping you cultivate a practice of meditation. The 1, 2, 3 is meant to be like 1, 2, 3, a big push for you to bring meditation into your new year and to wrap up the holidays with beautiful, wonderful excitement in your heart around getting into meditation. So all of these 3 sessions have been focused around the idea of illuminating the chakra system. The chakras in our body is alignment of the spine, the neck, and the head to illuminate the energy flow in our nervous system. So that's what my guided visualization is aiming for. Today it'll take a different tour of your body, and I hope you'll find this to be illuminating, interesting, and something that you can bring into your own home practice. So the 1, 2, 3, it's a very similar technique in each recording, but it's meant to train you to bring this into your own meditation practice at home. So when you wake up in the morning, you do your grooming rituals and you sit when you're all clean and delighted and divine. I'm going to send you a little exercise, sort of a little checklist of, centering yourself around this practice in your own life, that you can really go there quickly, that you don't need an hour to meditate. And I don't think we're going to have an hour meditation today, but enough time to get you into the practice. So if you're here with me, I have you on mute. Thank you for being here. You can use the chat. I'll be looking at the chat throughout this practice. I'll be opening and closing my eyes just to see the interaction here, but just take this time for yourself. All right? So in your own time, take a moment to just roll the shoulders up, down, and back. Allow the shoulder blades to just roll down the spine, to allow the solar plexus to push itself forward. And take a few deep breaths in before we begin. While you're breathing, I am going to share my screen with you. I have a little visual that I'd like to show you. And Thich Nhat Hanh was a Buddhist monk. He lived to the age of 92. He died last year in 2022. And he said, "It is my conviction that there is no way to peace. Peace is the way." So the only way for us to find peace is to be in peace, to go there, to be there. Think about that in your own time, in your own way, and understand that you can be peace at any time. So take a moment here. Let's just roll our shoulders back and then allow the neck to take a few rounds in one direction, loosening any tension that may be held there. Our head is not free of weight. It's not a feather. It does have some weight to it. So our neck can hold tension as long as we're holding our head up, of course. And take a moment here just to bring the fingertips to the eyes, to allow the eyes to be tension free, just giving some energy to the eyes with tapping. The emotional freedom technique allows us the opportunity to connect with our circulation. Our vascular system is energized when we do tapping, and we are working with the brain in meditation. So gentle tapping to the head allows this deeper connection with our mind, right? And then we are bringing this to our torso, our back, our legs. Let's bring some tapping to the torso, the chest, around the sides of the body, breast area, shoulders. Bring tapping to each arm, and then down into the belly and the back, if you will. And at any time during this practice, if it feels like a thing that you want to do, just smile during meditation. And let's just, you're in a cool space, just snuggle in here. If you're in the southern hemisphere, enjoy your warm summer. So with that delicate nature of the body, let's just take 2 more breaths together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. I'm feeling tension in my jaw. I'm just going to release my jaw as I'll be guiding you with my voice. I want to have a nice, easy voice. And if you are ready to meditate with me, take a moment to just unfocus the gaze out in front of you, or close the eyes. Either one will work. And as I mentioned, I will be opening my eyes briefly to check the time, to check how long we are silent in our meditation. There will be 2 opportunities to be silent in our meditation, to become aware of illumination in our guided visualization, and also to be present in this action of connecting with the universe, with our bodies, in peace. So if it feels comfortable, unfocus the gaze or close the eyes and begin this awareness of the breath. Return to the breath at any time to anchor yourself in peace, in this motion of inhale of oxygen, the breath organizing the oxygen, and exhaling carbon dioxide. Inhale and exhale. And as you settle into this practice, embodying peace today, allow yourself this opportunity to bring awareness to the heart, beginning with the heart's center of passion, desire. What is your wish for this class? What do you intend or hope for in our time together? Bring awareness to the heart center and release your desire, release your intention. Ruminate on this intention in a round of 5 breaths. In your own space and time, allow the intention to really stand boldly on your heart center. Allow this anchor with your heart to hold you in moments of meditation practice when your mind may be wandering. You have feelings in the body, the senses are communicating with you. Allow this anchor of intention to root you back into our meditation practice together. And if it feels comfortable, smile as we meditate. Allow this peace to ripple into your face in a smile, to remind you of your capacity to hold peace and generosity, all in the ways of a smile. As your heart is open, allow the 4 chambers of the heart to be felt, strings of the heart to be moved. Allow this vibration to pulse in a million directions, behind, in front of, above and below you. Allow your vibration to center you in your practice. Should thoughts come into view from the mind, understand that these are secretions of energy and not to be held in thought, but to be released. You can use a gentle visualization of a paintbrush moving these thoughts and secretions away. Perhaps a wind can blow and move these feelings, these thoughts, these feelings just behind the mind's eye and down and out of the mind. Some people like to think of water, raindrops, just simply moving the secretions out and away from the mind. I will remind you of this practice throughout our meditation practice together. And notice the heart again, beating, pulsing in time. Notice its rhythm. Does it slow when you anchor into your breath? Warm the heart with vibrant, brilliant, captured sunlight. Allow the heart to be filled with light into its 4 chambers. Feel the light rippling into every part of the muscle of this beautiful organ, the heart. illuminating every part of the heart. Allow your deepest wish, intention, and passion to be held with sacred knowledge of it. Move this gorgeous captured sunlight into your lungs, and may all that you breathe in nourish the heart, the blood, to ripple into every part of your body. May the lungs be full and capable of organizing air into oxygen for our body. Nourish the lungs with attention. Attention to your breath moving in and out. The chest rises and falls. Notice the way your unique breath works inside of your body. Simply observe this action. Illuminate the entire chest cavity with beautiful captured sunlight inside the chest. Move it back into the kidneys, the upper back, the shoulder blades. Allow the entire chest to be illuminated. Feel powerful. Move this light down into the solar plexus, the area where the chest cavity, the ribs connect in the center of the chest. This area houses our self-esteem, our confidence. Allow this area to shine in this moment, connected deeply with the chest. Illuminate the entire stomach area, the abdominal region, down just below the belly button. And feel nourished with the golden light of the sun, nurturing each and every organ in this area. That's so responsible for digesting our food, digesting our emotions, digesting our thoughts. The vagus nerve connects the stomach, the gut, to our third eye. Acknowledge the wisdom that we hold in our gut and illuminate the solar plexus with confidence that radiates from your being. Allow this illumination to be seamless with the heart. Sit in this illumination for a few breaths. Honor this illumination and allow it to move downward into the sacral chakra, the area of the pelvic floor, the pelvic girdle, housing the area of the hips, the organs of procreation, the organs of illumination connected to this area. Moving everything out that goes out, creating everything inside that should be created. Becoming aware of this area can illuminate your personal creativity beyond that of procreation, manifesting your greatest achievements. By releasing tension in this area, you are free to do so, free to create what you see in your life. Flood this area with beautiful white golden light, wrapping around the hips. May the hips be free from tension. May the hormones be free from tension in this area, flowing freely, regularly. While this is illuminated, allow this illumination to move into the root chakra, the area that is held and reflects your feelings of security, foundational connection with others. This area houses illumination organs, the capacity to illuminate. May we be free from any obstacles in this area. Allow this area to be illuminated and clear, free from tension. Bring awareness to this area by engaging your thigh muscles, your muscles around your rectum. Tone the tummy muscles and release. Tone the tummy, hamstrings, gluteal muscles and release. Allow this illumination from the heart to the root chakra to be realized. And move the light down into the legs, the thighs, the hamstrings. Allow them to be illuminated and moving in motion, wrapping around the knees. Allow the knees to be healed, free from arthritis, free from any tension, free from pain. Move the light into the calves, the shin muscles, the shin bones. Allow these to be strong and steady as we move in time. Move the light down into the ankles, the soles of the feet, the tops of the feet. Move into the webbing between each toe and encase each toe with pure light and love. They work so hard for us throughout the day. Allow this illumination to present beauty and royalness in all of these areas of the body. This primal foundation of our being. Acknowledging these primal areas of our body, move into the inner wisdom, floating from the toes and up into the root chakra. Allow illumination to continue in all parts. Notice this illumination in the root and sacral chakras, the foundations of our true self, and move into the solar plexus chakra, allowing our gut wisdom to be known by all, communicating distinctly with our heart and our third eye. Moving up into the heart, allow this first visualization to be true and held closely through the remainder of our practice as we venture into the décolleté and the throat chakra, encasing the throat, the mouth, the lips with pure energy, light, and love, so that all that we may speak be that of intention, of love, of peace. May we offer forgiveness and kind words when peace is not possible. May we honor others and their individualism and their intentions, even when it does not match our own. May we offer forgiveness and kindness, moving the light into the nose, the sinuses, and the ears. May these important sense organs be rippling with clarity so we may hear truth and honesty, so we may recognize peace and love it when it exists. May we hear what we need to be able to forgive others. May we smell the sweetest of smells throughout our lifetime. Move our light into the eyes. May the optic nerve be encased with brilliant light to heal and to give us the clearest of vision. May the muscles of the eyes be toned to hold our eyes in place for vibrancy and health and beauty. For all that we see, may it be that of beauty, peace, truth, and honesty. May our eyes also forgive when it needs to happen. Moving our light into the back of the head, through into the brain, into the third eye and the front of the head. Continue this motion of light into the crown of the head. May our intuition and crown chakras realize divinity through the crown, through our intuition. May insight resonate within us and into the universe. Allow the space to be true. Allow this held energy to be recognized by our own spirit. May we hold this energy, this luminosity between ourselves and the universe as we co-create peaceful vibration to ripple in every direction. Let us hold this light and be silent for 4 minutes. Begin to breathe in and out through the nose. And as you breathe in, visualize the breath moving up into the universe, the vibration moving higher. And together, as we meditate in peace and light and love, we understand our connection with the universe, our desire to connect with the universe is realized in this practice. We are illuminated with the universe. And take a moment to just relish in this connection, this royal connection, our crown. You can visualize a crown sitting atop your head, illuminating and shining into the universe. And that is exactly what is happening without a physical crown. This is healing to the world. This brings joy into those who have less fortunate circumstances. You are raising the vibration of the planet because you are part of the planet. You are energy, and your energy is peaceful. Enjoy this illumination in this moment, this luminosity that you are peace in this moment. Enjoy holding this light as we prepare to release it into the universe. We captured the sunlight and now we return it back to its own spot in the universe. And we'll begin to do this by moving our attention from our gorgeous crown, luminous crown, down to the tips of our toes, the tips of our fingers, all at the same time. The toes, the fingers pull energy back into our center. From the legs, the energy moves into our legs and up into the root chakra. From the fingers, the energy moves up the arms and into our heart chakra, allowing this chakra illumination on its own to be recognized and admired. May all of our organs be dedicated to vitality in our body. Allow the root chakra to release the light into the pelvic chakra, the sacral chakra, and move the light into the solar plexus, radiating stability and confidence, creativity. Allow our deepest wishes to be released into the universe so we may manifest them. Moving our heart center up into our throat. May all that we speak be that of our intentions. And in your own time, allow yourself to move from the throat chakra to the third eye and crown chakra at the same time, releasing light into the universe, allowing ourselves to be luminous in our own right, our own light, our own energy, is strong and fortified from that of the universe, releasing light back into the universe, allowing it to ripple up and out into a million different directions, releasing peace into the world. We'll take 3 minutes to reconnect with ourselves. Begin this deep reconnection with all that we've co-created with the universe. Allow your body to be peace, to resonate peace, and to enjoy peace in your heart and throughout your chakra system. Take a moment to bring hands to the heart. If your eyes are still closed, keep them closed. And allow yourself this touching of the chest to acknowledge the deep opening of the heart, the lungs, in honor of peace. And rub your hands together, warming the hands to place over the eyes, and allow the eyes to open in your own time whenever you're ready to ease back into your environment, or to have a threshold of return if your eyes were unfocused. And then remove the hands whenever you're ready. I want to thank you for being a part of this practice with me. It's meant the world to me that you showed up, and this information is getting to people who may be able to hold prana and release it with peace into the world. As I've lived through many times in my life, but this time seems especially important to release peace in the world and to be peace. I would love to hear your feedback. You can find me on Instagram at Beautify Face Yoga and send me a message. Let me know how this resonated with you. You can email me at angela@beautifyfaceyoga.com. And I'm having a free face yoga 1-hour session on January 2nd. That's a Tuesday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. There will be a recording, and I'm including a link in this page to sign up for it if you'd like. Thank you so much for being here. It really does mean the world to me to have you here. Thank you so much. Namaste.